Petco Park, a SoCal showdown begins. It's game 1 of 3. As we check out the Padres, or I should say, we check out the visiting Angels start. Chad Wallach does the catching, bats 8th, and David Fletcher, the shortstop.
Roll, and as we approach the All-Star break, two teams come to town.
Tatis around in right. Machado at third with Bogaerts. Game 1 of a 3-game series. Very well. It is back and up to second base and in safe. In their first strike over the inside, it's the Padres, a team he spent 7 of his 12 major league seasons playing, and that is strike 3 tomorrow. Down 1 and 2. More gas at 96. First OPS. And he will walk this time. Battle his way through. Grounded down to third. Machado's going to second for the force out. On the first double play. Making his way plateward. He leads it.
Last time out, he got roughed up a little bit. 3 innings. That was Wednesday against the White Sox. 6 starts. ERA under 3. He throws strike.
The base hit. So he got down on the count 1 and 2. And a second base. Escobar to second for 1 on to first. And now the Halos coming in.
That's a good year.
And back onto the edge of the track to make the catch. Angels snapped a. They haven't won their last 4 series. For Machado, Soto will stop at second. And man, I'm not going to steal. You tell how much Renfro's played. 8 runs batted in for Bogaerts. And back at the wall, it is going to sea of San Diego. Good start for the Padres. Swing and a miss, and Cronenworth strikes out to end the inning, but 3-0 Padres.
Ballpark each and every day. Trying to forget about the last game, win or lose. We've mentioned that many times. It's the only game you got to worry about.
Oh, it's a fair ball over his top. That's that arm. He knows about it.
Hitting the one hopper and the cutoff.
It's Renfro. 2-2 on the right center field. They'll stop.
Really extra base hits.
First and an 0-2. And Hifo strikes out. It was a curveball.
Ugly, yeah. And
it was good fellow. I mean,
Tim
Godfather, right? Too. Swing and a miss, and Wallach strikes out. And there's the curveball. Struck out. There's David Fletcher, who will take ball 1. That was close. All 3 of Snell's K's. And right to Cam, makes the catch. It was rising. Gary Sanchez leading it off here.
Maybe look for it. You sit on it.
Back onto the edge of the dirt of the track to make the RBI.
Was it right there?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm sure Matt would appreciate that.
Yeah.
I gave
That'd be great, didn't we? I just had to think about it.
Once it came out, it was really good. It just took a little while to get there.
Yeah.
Payoff pitch. That's strike 3. Carpenter goes looking. Was a fastball. 308. And a ground ball that is just foul. Right now is Grisham. The shortstop, Fletcher out, Trout in, and Mike Trout. 1, 2, 3. And I'd like to thank you because after they took that read away from me on the road trip, because it's unbelievable. Swing and a miss, and strikeout number. Trout, that is ball 4, and Trout aboard with Bogaerts to second for 1, on to first, not going to be in. Grisham, but that's going to fall for a base hit, and Rendon
field anywhere to get out of this little jam.
Going to miss the curveball. Swing and a miss. He's not. He's going to go with the curveball again. Back in the '93 Toronto Blue Jays. It's an amazing feat, Mark Sweeney.
The bat too well. I'm going to take my chances with someone else.
Base. The shortstop Fletcher is there. He makes the catch
in his setup. We start looking at it. Don takes precedence over hitting for average.
Strike 3 call. Soto hates the no. I want to get your thoughts on Fernando.
This is a showman, and in the month of June alone, he has put himself in that.
Has time, flips underhanded to first.
Game used Manny Machado hat. Sweet.
Curveball that he has bounced. Rip foul just beyond the Angels dugout third.
But the rest of them down.
Line, Fernando going full bore, but won't get there. Minnesota, Arizona, Milwaukee, New York with the Mets, LA with the Angels. 2-2. He hit. Bogart's coming in. Got to hurry. And it's too late. They'll take ball one.
3.
And a base hit for Rengifo. Escobar seasons. But Chad himself, a native of Orange County.
Markatse.
Strike evens the count at 1-1. Another fastball. That's strike 3. Gets him looking. There's your fastball. 9 spot for the Angels. Ended 5 through the first 3, and he did offer. That's strike 1. Third, Machado touches third, fires to first, double play. 6 men on. Machado out there, out there. Very difficult to deal with all year. Spent most of the year last in that category in Major League Baseball.
Of how long it has gone. It doesn't match the resumes, as we know, guys. And we've heard Mud talk about, you don't see that barrage.
Center, Trout coming full bore, and he'll get there to make the catch.
And I say that because it's not getting outside of it. It's direct to the baseball. Good to see that.
Field, and Trout's not going to get this. Bogart's maybe. It's Cronenworth. Down the left field line, foul. A strikeout victim in the
runs a game. A third of what, right? And then
center, round from second, 4-0 San Diego. Now Gary Sanchez, the recipient of strike 1. Second baseman Escobar. 2 down, Cronenworth at first, and Carpenter, recipient of strike 1. 3 strikeouts. Runner is a swing and a miss. Throw down there. He's out. Leaded 4-0 to the
Salmon, saying that's the farthest ball he has ever seen. Well, we can say that about Shohei Ohtani's home run.
57 freeway.
Miss Tanker.
I sure do. I was just going to say it. Yes, I do. It's the left side of the score.
Snell, second time he's gotten Ward, and a golf swing there from Mike Trout. Grounded foul.
You know, guys, Mike Trout is known as one of
into left, and so starts. But he has worked his way around it. He's not had a 1-2-3 by Bonds. Takes ball 3.
Depending on how Snell goes after Ohtani.
Stays away. 97. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Bases loaded. Two and 0.
All of a sudden, the
strike 3 call.
Needed that one.
Eduardo Escobar will take a fastball for a strike on the inner. Down the third baseline, man, he'll tag the bag. Carpenter struck out looking in the pen last inning. Escobar, the second baseman, will make the catch. Waves at the changeup for a strike. Grounds on down the first baseline, foul.
Hurts.
Swing and a miss, and Grisham strikes out. Foul tipped into the
ball. Great. So the Padres elevating some.
Striking out is Kim to end the inning. Back-to-back.
17 in the third innings of work.
Fouled off to the left off the bat of 6 games at 8.37 ERA. 7 home runs, 10 walks.
Kind of rough.
Side into left field, a base hit for Rengifo. Second hit of the ball game. Brad Wallach. There's a little Tapia will flip to first base for the out-hander for Phil Nevin, and this one fouled off to the left out of play. He's hit. Rengifo is headed back to second, and Edward is cut. Taylor Ward coming up. Sanchez wanted that. It was close.
Now the runner.
Strike at the fair ball. Going from in base. He will be out.
Does he get him on the tip of the foot? No, he missed.
Scoring from third is or to be stopped. Jumping on that first pitch and fouling it back. Swings and misses and struck him out on a frisbee like. Ball and a strike. Rendon. As Rendon takes the strike.
Thank you.
Inside, almost hit him. Ball 4. Bases tying run in scoring position, and Renfroe takes strike 1. Ray Soto, he will get there.